Hi there, students. Peace by Henry Vaughan, 1621 to 1695. My soul, there is a country afar beyond the stars, where stands a winged sentry, all skillful in the wars. There, above noise and danger, sweet peace sits crowned with smiles, and one born in a manger commands the beauteous files. He is thy gracious friend, and oh, my soul awake, did in pure love descend to die here for thy sake. If thou canst get but thither, there grows the flower of peace, the rose that cannot wither, thy fortress and thy ease. Leave then thy foolish ranges, for none can thee secure, but one who never changes, thy God, thy life, thy cure. Okay, so this is a poem by Henry Vaughan. Let's see, Henry Vaughan he's Welsh. He came from Brecon. Let's see, he went to Jesus College, Oxford, to study law. However, unfortunately, he was interrupted by the outbreak of the English Civil War. Vaughan was a strong royalist on the side of the king and fought against Cromwell, and at some point during the war he starts to practice medicine, and he became a doctor. Let's see, I think Vaughan is known as a metaphysical poet, but he writes a lot of religious poetry as well. And this poem is about heaven. It's about getting to heaven, achieving the peace of heaven, the salvation, and where his soul needs to go. He's saying that heaven is there waiting for humanity. He has a very clear Christian point of view in this. So let's see. My soul, there is a country afar beyond the stars. So he's talking to his soul, and he says, hey soul, my soul, there's a country, there's a place that is way beyond the stars. It's in another realm, in another place, where stands a winged or a winged sentry, all skillful in the wars. So there is an angel standing in front of the gate, yeah, and this angel is the sentry, and this angel is a very skillful fighter. He has clearly a lot of experience in fighting, so this sentry knows what to do. There, above noise and danger, sweet peace sits crowned with smiles. So there, in that place, that's heaven. It's a place where you don't have the dangers of the world, you don't have the clamour of the life of men. Sweet peace sits crowned with smiles. So here peace is referring to God. God sits with peace, and God is smiling. And with him is one born in a manger. So this is referring to Jesus, and Jesus is there, and he commands the beauteous files. So I think he that Jesus there is the person in charge of this beautiful place, And there's happiness and peace and angels, and this is a wonderful place. Yeah. He is thy gracious friend. So thy, he's talking to his soul. He's saying, soul, God is your friend, is the person that loves you. Christ is your friend. And wake up, soul, wake up. Yeah. Accept the love of God. Become awake. Don't sleep spiritually, but wake up, soul. Become spiritual and accept the love of God. Yeah. And then did in pure love descend to die here for thy sake. So this is another reference from the Christian Bible saying that Jesus or God came down to earth and died here for us. He did penance on earth, because he loves everyone. If thou canst get but thither, there grows the flower of peace. So if only you can get thither, there, if only you can find the way to get there, if only you can be good, that is the place where the flower of peace grows. Yeah, that this is the place of perfect peace. The rose that cannot wither. This is a rose, this is salvation, this is after death. This is a flower that cannot wither, that cannot die. This is eternal life. This is the afterlife where you will live forever. Thy fortress and thy ease. So this is a place where you will be safe. You will live in happiness and love and wonder. Leave then thy foolish ranges. So don't think about the world. Don't live in the world of men. Yeah, but think about spiritual things. Think about being a spiritual person, for none can thee secure. So none of the things, the earthly things, can give you the wonders of heaven, can give you this permanent afterlife. So nobody but one, except one who never changes, but God who never changes. Thy God, thy life, thy cure. So this is the place that will give peace to your soul, that will give you everlasting life, will give you everlasting rest. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Peace by Henry Vaughan.